Alla prossima. See you in the next video.
Vi aspetto.
Grazie per la compagnia. Thank you for your company.
Alla prossima.
Alla prossima. Saluto a tutti. Fate i bravi. Be good. Non so più dove si spegne. I don't know where to shut this. See you.
The Italian guys I watched today. Yeah. And this is what's for dinner tonight. French fries. That's I fried the bread in butter. Dill pickle, lettuce, mustard, ketchup, and the hamburger, the giant hamburger. It's about 6 inches across, 15 centimeters, pre-cooked. So we shall see what happens after it's cooked. I use all the little branches that have fallen down and I cut them up into little pieces and I dry them, and I only have to use 2 charcoal briquettes. It sure saves a lot of money. I've just put some lighter fluid on it, some barbecue lighter fluid, and now let's see if we can start this going here. Ta-da! Hooray! I'll let that burn for a little bit and bring out that big old hamburger. Got to burn down a little bit. Something primordial about looking into the fire, watching your meat being cooked. Ugh. Cooked hamburger. Now comes the truth. Well, this way it's still, well, it's about 5 inches, so it lost an inch. This way it's about 4 inches, so it lost 2 inches. So it lost quite a bit of size there, but it'll fit on this bun perfectly. This is the point where you add cheese if you eat cheese. And then there's only a couple kinds of cheese I eat. Parmesan, a couple others. But I'm not going to do cheese because I just don't do it. I'm going to have a Pepsi, which is a fizzy drink, a cola. I know I don't drink a lot of sugary stuff normally, but I really need it today. Oh my gosh. I won't be able to eat all that, but look at it. Look at it. Size of hamburger, size of mouth. Size of hamburger, size of mouth. It's not gonna work. I'll have to use a fork. Anyway, today I went to the employment center. They don't like being called the unemployment office anymore. I went to a training session thing where they give you tips and... Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm going to leave that in. That was the soda. They give you tips and tricks as to what to do, how everyone's using Facebook and LinkedIn and a couple other sites, Twitter and stuff. I don't like having to go through all those hoops, you know, Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn. I mean, I am on those, but I don't really use Twitter a whole lot. I do have a Twitter account. I mean, I guess to be really in the groove of everything, you have to do all that stuff. And a lady did bring up the point as, oh my gosh, how much time in the day do you think we have for this? To keep abreast of all those things. And the guy said, well, about 10 minutes a day. Give it 10 minutes a day. And if you really sit and think about it, 10 minutes a day, I mean, you probably sit and stare off into space a good 5 minutes of a day. So if you could put at least 5 minutes of the staring off into space into use, and then kind of move things around so you have another 5 minutes. I don't have all the fancy phones and devices and everything, so I have one method, and they said, you know, watch what you say and watch what you do and how to get yourself above everyone else and this and that and the other thing, and I said, what about if you're a daily vlogger on YouTube? Well, you better not have said anything wrong, because they look everywhere. Okay, well, anyone that's watched me for any length of time know I'm a really decent human being. I have ups and downs, and I don't really have any friends except all my YouTube family. My mom and brother don't seem to understand me. They're in a different subset. They don't like to read. They were watching a foreign movie last night. It had Catherine Deneuve in it, but it was a Spanish movie, and it had subtitles. And my brother turned it on thinking my mom wanted to watch it, because it was her channel that it has movies that she watches on it. And he saw the subtitles, and he goes, "Oh no, you gotta read." And he went off, and he went off and out of the room. I'm like, great. Now I'm expected to be the translator through the whole movie. So not only am I reading the lines, but explaining the story. Yeah. And I thought, well, it's an okay movie. It's obviously a European type movie. They're different than American movies, just the way their morals and just the way the stories and the storylines are set out. They're different than American movies. And I like them, but I needed to get home and I needed to go to bed and all that. So I left, and I think, and I hope Mom watched something else. Either that or that she at least kind of watched the people doing whatever they were doing. Anyway, and I've strayed from the thingy, the whatever again. Yeah, Cat's bugging me for this hamburger. So I guess I'll try to eat what I can, give him some, and put the rest away for tomorrow. And there he is. You want some? Yes, I have to get myself sorted out on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and all that. They told us what to do and how to do it. Now I just have to do it. Upward and onward.